speaking to me now, Rhys Edwards. As you were just saying there, Rhys, there was a time when I seemed to be interviewing you probably
all the time.
every week.
3 weeks probably, yeah. It did feel like a lot, like.
Yeah, even from your amateur days when you would go get ready for the Commonwealth Games, and of course when you first turned pro, that infamous interview. So lockdown, how have you dealt with it?
To be honest, at the start, I let myself go, put on a bit of weight, didn't train. But then I started to wise up, got fit, and now I'm fighting fit. I'm in the gym every day, and I'm really enjoying it. So it's good. It's going good.
Your career, I mean, I am with the actual stats, but your career, I'm guessing, you're probably one of the most active, or were probably one of the most active young boxers in Britain in the build-up to lockdown. You simply fighting at least every
month and a half.
Yeah, which is exceptional really for somebody who hasn't got a Sky Sports contract or an Olympic medal or something. But how difficult was it? I mean, how did you feel when you were told the lockdown is coming and basically everything's ground into a halt?
At the start, it didn't seem like it was going to be as bad as it was. But then obviously as the months went on, I thought the gyms are shut. I'm putting on weight, and it's been a nightmare. But now I'm back in a good place. I'm back training, and I'm really looking forward to next year winning some titles.
So you've had well over 6 months now with this lockdown and related things. Have you used the time to improve as a fighter?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, as I said, the first few months were wasted, but I've been in the gym training hard every day. I think I've matured a bit as well. It's given me the year off. It's given me like time to kind of grow up a bit mentally and physically. So I think it might have worked in my favour, to be honest with you. Fingers crossed.
So any idea when you might be boxing again? I know it's a tricky question.
Well, I was hoping before Christmas, but obviously there's very few shows left. I'm fit, I'm ready to fight, but I'd say start next year now. I'll be out, start next year.
And you mentioned your weight going up. What weight will you be boxing now? Because I know you've boxed at a few different weights now.
I'm down now, so my weight's right down. So on the day when I'd be fighting featherweight, day before super bantamweight for titles, definitely.
And I noticed you in the gym today. You're a packed gym with lots of pro fighters. I mean, what's it like training here? Be back with all the boys.
It's an awesome laugh, as you can see. You got so many talented people. You got Jay Harris fought for a world title. Joe Cordina, he's British champion, Commonwealth champion. You got Chris Jenkins, British champion. You're just learning all the time. It's a great place to be, honestly.
I noticed there Joe Cordina, who of course has been to the Olympics, one of the top boxers in the world, the contender. He was giving you a bit of advice there. What things was he saying to you?
He just telling me to keep my shape a bit, just give me little pointers here and there, just to help me. And he's down here quite a bit, so I'm learning off him loads, same as all the other boys, Jay, Chris, as I said. So it's really good. It's a good place to be.
And have you sparred with Joe? I know you've sparred with Jay in the past.
I sparred Joe probably a month before he went to the Olympics, so years ago, obviously. But no, he's always teaching me, Joe. He's lovely and he's a great fighter, obviously.
And have you got any message for your army of fans? Because one thing about you as well, you take a huge number of fans wherever you box.
I'm just saying, I can't wait to come back. I can't wait for all the people to be here, screaming me on it. I can't wait to put on a show for everyone and start winning titles and bringing it back to the valleys.
And I know Gary, your trainer, is very keen to keep you your feet on the ground. Yeah. I mean, I always ask you, Gary, when's Rhys going to be fighting for titles? Because I guess that's the question people want. They want to see you step up. But you did actually step up in class prior to the lockdown.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a step up. I felt like I boxed all right. I could have done a lot more. To be honest, I wish I stopped him because I think I'm capable of that. But I think I'm having another step up now again. And I'll be fighting for titles in 2021, definitely.
Did that fight against a guy whose name I've forgotten? Phillips, yeah, of course. Did that fight have a different feel to it compared to your other fights? Because you were fighting a guy who was in there looking to win. He was looking to upset the Rhys Edwards apple cart.
Yeah, definitely. The lead up to the fight, we had like a bit of bitching back and forth. So it was a laugh, and they built it up. Everyone saying, I can't wait for the fight. Before that, no one was going to say, I can't wait for you to beat up someone from Nicaragua. No one was saying that. So it was nice to have a step up, and it did feel a bit more professional. So it was good. I'm looking forward to fighting some real good champions and winning titles myself.
And that's one of the things as well. You and Johnny Phillips are pretty good friends now after the fight.
Yeah, we text quite a bit back and forth. He's a nice boy, he is, to be fair. Before the fight, I thought he was a bit of a knob, but he's not too bad.
Okay, Rhys, I'll leave you go. I know you got another appointment. So good to see you. Good luck with your career, and I can't wait to see you back in the boxing ring. Cheers, mate.